Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Dragon Ball Nation. Now today I'm going to be giving you another episode of my follow-up series, a series where I take a previous video I've done in the past and respond to comments live in this video, taking comments from that video and discussing them here. Going a little bit farther back this time, going to do my Can Saiyans Breathe in Space video. If you have not seen that video, please, I think it's a very good video, and please watch the video to have some context to this video itself. Link in the description. Please check it out. Other than that, let's get right into these comments. Now, I didn't actually grab that many comments. I had to actually stop after a while because this is literally one of the most infuriating series I've done. This is definitely the most infuriating series I've done because of the comments. I don't try to always grab comments that I don't like or that I think are an easy target or something like that. There's just not, it's the internet, so there's not always comments that I haven't already responded to that are worth talking about. But this one comes from Obey Hive, however the hell you say that. Terrible topic. It's obvious from watching this show that Saiyans can survive in space for a few minutes, but only Frieza and a few others can survive in space indefinitely. Always thought it was key control and why any of them can survive in space at least for a short time. I mean, this one's on the fence for me because obviously I don't think, I mean from my video, if you guys saw the video, I don't think Saiyans can breathe in space at all. Like in total space, I don't think they can. We're gonna get into that whole breathing thing. Yes, surviving, not breathing. I wouldn't say terrible topic because even you yourself don't have a definitive answer. You don't even understand completely. I wouldn't say terrible topic. I actually think it's a good topic to discuss, especially if you have the right information to kind of discuss and describe in the video, and if people actually listen to what you say. And I don't really think it's key control really necessarily in space. There's not really any evidence to support that. This is a prime example of someone who must not have watched the video whatsoever. Charles Gosset, I think that's how you say it. I don't really care how I'm saying his name. He's not going to see this. Wow, guys. Sorry, but no. Saiyans cannot breathe in space. If you knew anything, you would know that very high altitudes look like you are in space, but in fact are not. First of all, I said, no, I don't think Saiyans can breathe in space. There's more evidence to support that they cannot. Said that in the video. Clearly, you didn't watch much of it. Secondly, I completely identified the difference between the high altitudes, obviously being in space in the upper atmosphere, and being in space in general. I made that difference. Clearly, you didn't watch the video. You can't breathe in space. There's no oxygen, nothing to breathe. By the way, I'm not reading that fucking name. Thanks for the comment. That's the most original comment I got in the video because I got about at least 50 comments that said that. Yeah, breathing in space, you can't have anything to breathe. Okay, you're not incorrect about that. But what the hell did you want me to call it? Like, that was literally the best title. But yeah, let's just get out of here. Let's move on. This is the last one. I'm not gonna get too angry about this one, but it does bother me a lot. This is the last question, or comment rather, that I picked up. I did not take a lot from this video. I felt like if I took too many, if you guys go back and look at the comments in that video, they are extremely infuriating for me. Jamal Sanchez. Broly and Paragus were flying between asteroids in a flashback, so yes, Saiyans can breathe in space. Number one, I said we're sticking strictly to the manga. That is completely what we are sticking to. Nothing else. We mentioned filler, and we said it doesn't really matter in this debate. It's not canon to the original story, and quite honestly, if you use filler, which again isn't canon to the story for me, that complicates things even more. If you stick just to the manga, it's pretty clear cut for me. That's just my opinion, but a lot of people missed that point of the video. Okay, guys, so that's really it. I know I was actually light on comments for this episode, but again, I really just didn't. I thought I was gonna get super carried away, and I was getting a little bit hot-headed here. But it just sometimes comments bother me. I really wish there were some worth looking at and really discussing that I hadn't already debated with people on the video or anything like that. There wasn't, not on this one, and that upsets me that people just kind of focus on the, I guess, negative side to arguments, I suppose, or the incorrect side, because everyone knows I'm just perfect, of course. But I don't know, that's really it. Another thing that to point out, I didn't really see any of these. I know I've seen them in the past on the video, but I couldn't find them going down the comments. Maybe it wasn't loading or whatever. There's people saying when I use the boss rabbit scene, you know how Goku brought boss rabbits to the moon, obviously. They say, oh, you know, if you're going to use that as a joke scene, I'm thinking, like, I said it was a joke scene in the video. That is the only time Goku was in space, and it was because it was a joke scene. Even Boss Rabbit's goons are like humans, so obviously it's not a real scene. I even went as in-depth as to say that Goku wasn't even thought of to be a Saiyan back then. So, yeah, I don't know. Check out the video if you didn't already. I'm a little disappointed if you didn't do it, and now you're going to check it out at the end of this. But if you haven't seen the video, go watch it. I worked very hard on that a while ago. That was my first really high edited videos. Me and Mike from Laughstock Media are in it. Go on there, make a comment or whatever. I'd appreciate it. But other than that, guys, thanks for watching this video, and I'll catch you later.